Guy's life can be tough for a massage therapist. I'm the resident therapist now for a beautiful resort, and they set me up. I'm in the Bayview Suite. In between massages, I have to sit in this rocking chair and look out on the bay over there. Anyway, I want to tell you a joke. I got it from my nephew down in Texas. Now, it's a little Johnny joke. I got it from my nephew Drew. Now, if you're not familiar with Little Johnny jokes and you happen to be watching this on your iPhone in Sunday school, turn it down. All right? I'm changing this to a Little Johnny Earl joke on account it reminds me so much of my little brother Johnny Earl. It seems that there's a first grade class, and teacher was trying to get all the little kids to know one another, first day of school. She said, I'm going to ask each of you to stand up and just tell us something that you really would like to have at home, something you need at home. Well, first little girl stood up and said, my name's Sally, and I'd sure like to see us have a new computer. Our computer's just really old. Teacher said, well, thank you, Sally. And another little girl stood up and said, well, my name's Ruth, and I'd like to see my dad have a new lawnmower. It takes him forever to start that old lawnmower. And she said, now that's really sweet. How about you, young man? He stood up and said, well, my name's Johnny Earl. We don't need nothing. She said, you don't need anything at home whatsoever? He said, well, no. The other night we sat there eating supper, and my sister was sitting there, and she said, oh, by the way, I've got a new boyfriend, and he's a Muslim. My dad said, well, great. That's the last fucking thing we needed.